Hi, chat. Welcome on in, ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk. It is Wednesday. Welcome to Arcade After Dark. It's always Arcade After Dark. It's always a bonus stream. Hi. Oh, that's the wrong camera angle. What the fuck? There we go. Hi. It's like, what the hell? Hi, chat. Thanks for being here. Growing Pain, did you get the link? Are you enjoying the space banjo? The mild guitar strumming. Hi, how are you? Welcome on it. So tonight we're gonna be jumping back into a little bit of Star Citizen. We had a very good. I was almost going to pop back into Valheim and just pick up where we left off, and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave that. We had a good start to Valheim today. We got a house built. We didn't die nearly as much as I was expecting to. And the only thing really left to do is you're currently flying around Mount St. Helens in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 in a gyrocopter. Okay, so T-Ville, you have 2024. Has it improved since it launched? Yes or no? Because I don't even have Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 installed anymore. Hi, Jay. Welcome back. You never had an issue with it? I know that a lot of people had problems like performance issues and things like that. So that's why I'm asking. Because I know that there was a good chunk of the community had issues. And that there was like, I think another problem was some of the stuff felt repetitive for people. That was another one of the complaints I heard. Listen, it's because I don't know why my hair is doing that. It's doing what it's doing. Whatever. I don't care. There. Whatever. I don't care. It's just hair. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it don't matter. Yo, hair doing with that part? Listen, my hair's always had a part. I'm sorry that you didn't pay that much attention, child. Don't mind. Another streamer I watch flies with MSF 2024 exclusively. We'll restart the sim between flights. Looks like you just woke up from it. No, I did not just wake up from a nap. I don't have naps. Unless there's something like physically wrong with my health, like yesterday when I had a freaking migraine. Don't start with me, Growing Pain. I'll just put you back out in the woodshed. Hair doesn't matter until it falls out. My hair's not falling out. Thankfully, bald doesn't run in my family. So the bald is not something that I have to worry about because it doesn't run in the family. It's not a genetic thing that we have to worry about. And when you're in your 50s, a little hair shedding is normal. Okay. Thinning is not balding. They're different. Also, thinning can be reversed. Balding not without surgical intervention, unfortunately, and a lot of chemicals. Anyway. Let's go. Thoughtful ionosphere, huh? It looks like you kind of went all out for the misses there, Growing Pain. Nice to see. All right. My mid-40s been bald since the early... I know people that were bald by the time they were 18. I know people who were bald by 18. Not because they shaved their head, because they lost their fucking hair. I also knew a dude that by age 18, he had salt and pepper. He looked like he was 45, 50. By 18, by graduating high school. And she, well, I hope so. She's your wife. I would hope you're planning on, you know, being together a while. Otherwise, scumbag. Oh my goodness. Hi, how are you? Are you having a good Wednesday night, chat? Wow, the music is still considerably louder than I was expecting. We'll turn that down just a smidge more. Turn that up just a bit more. Okay, so Invictus launch week is over. That actually means, hopefully, better performance. And less bullshit. You know what would be embarrassing? By age 19, you've got the Captain Picard. Your hair is effectively all like gray and white, and the middle you'll look like, yeah. You guys know Captain Picard from Star Trek. Launch week over equal all the new people left. Yes, yes, it's exactly what that equals. It also means better performance. As we can already see. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we're back down to the basics, huh? Yeah. You want a real positive boost? Have wife that plucks them and tells you they are gray. Sir, nobody should be plucking hair from your head. That shouldn't even be a thing. So that's regarding Squadron 42. Star Citizen itself, no, but the single player campaign driven mode that is based in the Star Citizen world, which is based off of Wing Commander, because it's single player, yeah. So I can see them finishing, because we know that we're getting Squadron 42 on PC next year. Then they'll probably work on doing a port for console. But that'll be for the single player. That will not be for the online.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been please visit.
All right, so how much money do we have? 6.9 mil. All right, gotta. Port it to Mac. That'll never happen. Port it to Mac, he says. No. Why? Oh my God. Oh my God. Port it to Mac. Don't start with me, sleepy developer. Don't you dare start with me, sir. Don't even. I should have a ship. Where's my ship?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit.
Thank you. Okay, chat. So we are back to where we were before Invictus launch week. Which means Dad needs to go looking for a Taurus. or a Freelancer. Actually, we're going to go back down to ArcCorp. We're going to go back down to Area 18 first. That does not fill me with a whole vibe of frickin'... All right, so we're going to go back down to ArcCorp. All right. Okay. Calibrate. There's a reason we're going to head down. Let's call it a hunch. Ooh, that made me nervous. Made me very nervous. There we go. Hi. This 318. Please and thank you. Do you like the look at... Well, what you sent me looks great. Are you working on it right now? Really? No, Icy, I'm not going to the International Bar Citizen on June 7th in Toronto. I don't have the money for that. I don't have money for that. And from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, I'm gone camping. While I would love to go to a Bar Citizen, and I'm glad to see that they're bringing it to Toronto, I don't have the funds for that. So no, I won't be going to the International Bar Citizen on June 7th. And this is probably the only time it'll be this close in the next fucking decade too, but truth be told, it's not in the cards. It is not in the cards. Because with that kind of short notice, I can't just drop that on my mom and say, hey, I need a place to stay. Also, you know, it's like there are a lot of other factors involved in that too, right? So no, I will not be going as much as I would love to go to Bar Citizen. That's not going to happen. Not in the cards. Because I can tell you right now, like, I've been to a few here in San Antonio, just the local guys, but June 14th, Austin, CIG. Well, that's the thing. I would like to go to a CIG sponsored one. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But I don't have the money to get a hotel room, and, you know, like, I don't know if Zool would want to go, but if she would, we'd need somebody to look after the dogs. I'm pretty sure my roommate would like to go to something like that too. We wouldn't be able to bring the dogs, right? Like there are so many factors that are limiting that. It's like, basically it's one of those, I need about 3 months advance time. Well, I don't have any other ships. I've got an Aurora and I've got a freaking, I own my Aurora and I own a Golem. Those are my ships, bro. Don't you me. I work with what I've got. Okay? Don't you me. This Aurora has gotten me into out of a lot of scrapes and into a lot of places, okay? There's nothing wrong with the Aurora. I don't want the C1. Okay, the C1 is not the goal.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Where's... Okay, it does... Okay, there we go. The C1 is not the goal, sir. If I spend 3.1 million on a C1 Spirit, then that takes me back to having to grind out another 6 million, well, 6 million plus credits to get the Starlancer. When I'm already at like 7 million, I might as well just keep grinding. See, it's FOMO. No FOMO. FOMO bad. FOMO bad. Why do we still have bullshit ship parts here? Come on, man. Are you... Why? What in the hell is wrong with these people? So yes, I would love the experience of going to a CIG sponsored Bar Citizen. That would be phenomenal. It's not in the cards, it's not in the finances. It's not like I can just throw it on a credit card and then pay it off over the course of like the next 2 fucking years of my life. And also, again, right, like, there are other, you know, there are other sides to it, including like pets and such. So, would it be cool? Yes. The thing is, though, is, and the other thing is, like, the whole Bar Citizen thing is like, I don't know. Would it be cool? Yes, but I would need 3 months advance notice that this kind of shit's gonna happen. Right, like, knowing that it's happening in basically a week's time, that's no good for me. I need like 3 months. If this was an annual event on the same day every year, also, that would work to my advantage. But because it's not, it's like they do. I don't know. I don't know how they figure their schedule. It'd be really nice to actually meet up with some of the people from CIG and, you know, because they'll be, probably chances are the guys who are going to be in Toronto will be from Turbulent Studios, which is out of Montreal, which is very close, right? Like, that's hop, skip, and a jump kind of thing, right? There's nothing here. I'm just spinning my wheels, right?
Now arriving.
I guess we're about to find out. I guess we're gonna find out, Pat. You know, if we can get our hands on at least one ship. Just one. Look. Damn it. They couldn't put the rental kiosks down here, huh? Sacre bleu. Yeah, you and I both had the same idea, buddy. Yeah, all the clothes are off the racks yet. He's a done deal. She's a done deal, chat. We've got nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bubkiss. Even less than nothing. We got 0. Well, crap. That's okay. Wait, why in the hell? Hold on. Okay, we'll try the protein stick then. That's better. I was getting real concerned there for a second that I was stuck with that freaking regen bug where the food and the beverage aren't regenerating. All right, so we have 6.9 million credits. We need 8.82 million credits. I don't have any currently. I do not own any ship large enough to do any hauling. So what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the spaceport. I'm gonna see what they've got for rentals there first. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, sunrise, nice. Okay, Green 18's getting a little bit of sunshine. They gotta cut this cloud cover off of this city though. God damn, the smog is horrid. Okay, so yeah. The goal is still going to be the Starlancer MAX. That is still ultimately the goal. Nope. The person bumped into me. How dare they? Excuse me, filters, please. I would like sustenance. There it is. Boom, done. Giggity. All right. Now, I could take the money that I've already ground out, purchase myself a vulture. And Icy and SD, if you're here, hear me out. Purchase a vulture, do some salvage. Because I know how to fit about 32 SU worth of cargo into the vulture, even though it's only what in the actual fuck is happening here? So what about you? I was saying I could possibly go purchase a vulture. And then salvage my way. Use doing salvage. How much would 32 SU of RMC get? I mean, we could rent a seat. It's actually not that bad. Vulture's 2.6 mil. Okay, well, yeah, Vulture's 2.6 million. But if I can, because I'm very creative and I know how to keep 350K to sell. not really viable then. So that would be... Huh. 96 is just shy of $1 million. Okay. All right, well, we're going to rent this. It's actually not bad. I can make that one run. 980K. 96 SU would be 3 loads.
Welcome to the aSOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
So that'd be 3 loads with the Vulture, because I wouldn't be doing it with any kind of a cargo ship. It'd just be strictly running the Vulture. I'm gonna put that away, just because. Now that being said, it doesn't really take long to fill the Vulture. I might have to explore that route.
Thank you for visiting our Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous.
Spider next door, go away. Go away, Spider next door. Give me that kind of BS, Spider next door BS. What the hell you talking about, Spider next door? How dare you? All right, first and foremost, let's get us our Atlas. Boom, done. Atlas, I summon thee. I summon thee. Come forth. I need my Meccano steed, chat. That's what it is, the Meccano steed. If you do buy the Vulture, buy a second abrade scraper head and swap the bottom cinch scraper for it, then you'll have dual abrade scraper heads, fills faster runs. That's actually very good to know. Thank you. Well, and the thing is, I never used the cinch scraper anyway. That was never anything. I never ran that cinch scraper, so it was like clunk, 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 clunk. Transformers, more than meets the eyes. The Transformers, robots in disguise. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, whoa. Sir. Good enough. Cinch is slow as hell, more efficient, sure, but time is money. Well, I mean, that's true. That is very true. All right, so we're going to get the C1 up. Third person view giving me mech warrior vibes, right? Actually, it's giving me the load, like the loader vibes from Alien. That's the vibe I get when I'm in that thing. That's the vibe I get, 100%.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
One moment. Also, CRU L1 has decent panels, and I found derelict ship to scrap. I use CRO1 as my salvage pop. That sounds actually really good. Then selling Orison. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, right? Because Orison is right there. Right. See, I would... This ship would... Oh... See, here's the other problem. I kind of want to buy an Argo raft again. And the reason I want to buy the raft is because they've made some major updates to how the raft functions. And I think the raft is only like 4 million. Especially now that the raft actually has 192 SU of cargo space. And you can live aboard it. And y'all know I love me that sexy Argo orange. Okay, so, yeah. Why does this thing only have one functional arm? I'm about to live in my C2. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Isn't that the reason why the C2 is like so huge? It's gymongous for a reason, right? It's gymongous, baby. Like, yeah, I mean, you can live. This doesn't seem like a live aboard style ship. You know what I mean? You've got like your two escape pods. You got 2 beds, right? You've got your head. I mean, yeah, you can live in it, but this isn't like a live aboard style ship. This is, you know what? Like we've got crew. You in the co-pilot, and it's just a matter of, you know, getting bodies in, and you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna be out for a couple of days. Not you're out and living on the ship. Wow, max 5. Fuck.
Launch complete.
Okay, well, that's gonna be a thing. By the way, Space Banjo, banging. Banging, chat. Banging. Oh! Oop, I didn't mean to bump it. I didn't mean to bump it. Why does it say there's unclaimed cargo waiting transfer? It's been saying this for like freaking almost a week now. And there's no reason for it to be saying this. Love me some Space Banjo. I love the fact that this actually does have a VTOL. Alright, well, we're stuck in this freaking holding pattern. Apparently there's a lot of people leaving Area 18. Which, I understand, ILW, like Invictus Launch Week, did just wrap up. A lot of people just spend their time shuttling from Area 18. No crime set, we're good. You gotta go, you know. Well, I mean, listen, I gotta go too. I need out. Dad needs the uppies. That means out of here. Hi, Tulit. Dad needs uppies. There it is. Oh, come on. Oh, this is taking. I mean, everything's going pretty well so far, Tulit. I'm a little impatient because I just want to get out of here. I just want to go and do some cargo. Oh, thank God. Come on. Let me out. 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 Please let me out. Yeah, I can't blow the door, though. I would totally do that, Tulip, but unfortunately, I can't blow the door. Ooh. Okay, come on, man. Yeah, it's like being in the military, right? Hurry up and wait. See daylight. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. What am I doing? I'm prepping for launch. What do you think I'm doing? We're zooming. We're gonna zoomies right the F out of here. That's what I'm doing. I got me a big old case of the zoomies. What did you think I was doing? I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Okay, I would like. Very much like to find the frick station I want. There it is. There it is. By Genie Point. Here it is. Okay, we're going to by Genie. I see. Other than this run between Riker and by Genie, do you know any others that are as lucrative or more lucrative? Whoa, what the frack was that about? Like, other than this, the single run does 300k by stacking.
Shields on.
Member. I'm halfway through member with Kovalex. And I'm trying to keep it in Stanton. This, by the way, the music that we've got going right now gives me serious freaking... I get like Firefly vibes from it. Direct Interstellars are pretty good. Magnus to Everest. Yeah, 101k per pop. Yeah. I've already done that one a couple of times. That one takes quite a long... This is actually the quickest. That 101 per pop from Magnus to Everest Station is actually really good. That one takes a bit of time. What in the actual... What was that BS? That's super sketchy. By the way, we're just gonna... You guys don't know what I'm doing? I don't know what to tell you. See, I don't watch anything like that. I watch stuff like, you know, Wheel of Time, you know, the Ring of Power, or the Rings of Power, you know, like, nobody wants to talk that nerd stuff with me. Terra Gateway to Pyro was solid. What was, is that Terra Gateway to Pyro, like through the gate in Pyro, or is that like from Terra Gateway to Pyro Gateway? I know there's some pretty lucrative trading on the other side too, but I haven't actually decided to drop in on that yet. Like, it just feels like doing this at 300k per pop is one of the fastest ways to sort of get the money together. Pyro Gateway. So Terra Gateway to Pyro Gateway. Interesting. Also, this works really well for grinding out reputation as well. There's 200K. For 250. $300. Here we go. Wasn't a ton of SCU. Select all. Select all. Elevator. Bring it all up. Okay, there we go. I know, I'm just a pleb because I don't watch stuff like The Rookie or... Well, okay, so here's the thing. Would it not work in the aspect of if you're watching, say, you watch Enterprise, then you will watch Next Gen, or not Next Gen, you would watch Original, then Next Generation, then DS9, and then Voyager. Okay, I'll actually want this one. Co-pilot seat, I do believe, is... Can't stand Original? Even with the remaster?
Crusader Industries, a journey breathtaking. Systems on.
Okay, how do I... chat, how do I use the tractor beam? Why won't it let me use the tractor beam? I could have sworn that if I was in the co-pilot seat, I could access the tractor beam, chat. This ship has a tractor beam for a freaking reason, right? I know I've used the C1 tractor beam before, but what in the actual F? You should be able to access it from the co-pilot seat. I remember doing this prior. What in the actual F? Alright, well, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way then. Screw this. I don't have time for this crap. We do not have time for this garbage. See, yeah, see, so it deploys it. Mother trucker. There should be a remote station here, honestly. Just walk back here and just like, boop, just. We're just gonna put that away before it gets in the way. That's aggravating. Retract. Enter remote turret. It finally gave it to me, huh? Hold F, look down, and right, deploy turret tractor beam, hold wide exit the seat, then get back into the cockpit seat, hold F, deploy. Hold on, we gotta exit the seat again. It wasn't like this before. This is brutal. This is so brutal. Deploy. Enter remote turret. That is useless to me. I can't. Wow, this is about as useless as fucking screen doors on a submarine. That's useless. That is completely useless. They broke the freaking tractor beam. Like, that is so freaking broken. Okay, you have to understand though, the original series is from the 60s. Shit was way different then. Of course it's gonna be a little freaking kludgy. But you don't like Shatner? Oh, screw you too. Shatner's a Canadian goddamn treasure. Oh, I can see why nobody's using this. Oh God. Yeah, no, we're not using this. This is terrible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong button.
Oh, hell no.
You don't fuck Shatner. Shatner fucks you. By the way, he had a really nice thing to say about regarding how the United States could kindly become the 11th province. Gotta save up those channel points. All right, enjoy your lurk, man. I'm not. This is way too clunky. That is terrible. That worked so much more fluidly prior. That is absolute. Okay, God damn it. No, retract that goddamn thing. Oh, they broke this. How did they break it this badly? Note to self. The C1 and the tractor beam, terrible. Actual crap. Actual crap. Only yeah, I love that. Only 833,000 to go. Only. You know that voice ban is only for a couple of minutes, right? That's what I need. Thank you. It's an admirable goal. Okay, now, come on. That's just cheating, sir. That's cheating. Don't you cheat the system. That's how you lose your sword, sir. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I'd never do that. That's cheating. Uh-huh. He says after mentioning the very thing that would be classified as a cheat. The other thing I have noticed about this, though, is that it's, oh my, not necessarily the greatest sometimes for getting things in. Okay, whoa. Hold the phone. What in the actual F is this? Oh, you're lucky. It looked like it was mismatched. I was about to lose my shit. I was about to lose it. Absolutely just bonkers freaking completely lose my stuff. Okay, why is this being so freaking complicated? It doesn't feel like it should be this complicated to actually operate this suit, get cargo in here. I don't know. There's something hinky going on here, chat, and I don't know what it is, but it's The way this stuff sometimes goes together is funky. Oh, balls. There it is. There it is. All right, let's do. Folks, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Wednesday evening and welcome to Arcade After Dark. Arcade After Dark is a bit of a bonus stream. Comes around when we hit a couple of goals. Right there. 14 daily subs, gifted resub or new sub, $69 in tips during a single stream. And last week, somebody was very kind and we ended up being able to do 2 After Dark streams. So, thank you very much for the kindness that you guys have shown in this community. I do appreciate it. And as such, this is the second of 2 that was owed. I have to change the owed command now, but that is okay. Don't mind. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, what? No. Okay. Didn't say you go. Accidentally click. The one thing I've actually noticed is that the Atlas is super touchy. Like it requires a lot of just finagling, like just fine detail. Finesse it. Gotta finesse, chat. Oop, did not mean to do that. So. Go back corner? Oh yeah, back corner. Perfect. That's what I needed. Thank you. There it is. There it is. The soldering hobby is starting to take over more and more cabinet space. Why are you surprised by this, Sleepy? Should not be surprised by this at all. Quite the opposite. Mother trucker, get in there. Thank you. I don't know what hell happened there. That was weird. Well, isn't that kind of the important part, right? You're having fun with it. stick this into its little cubbyhole here. I mean, that's the thing though, right? Like you've got something that you're actually really enjoying, and that's a good thing. I'm gonna just walk back this way because apparently there's something about where we're standing right now that is awkward. Not sure what's causing that, but okay. Speed this up. There it is. All right, come on. Just want to get my money. Space trucking, Chad. It ain't glamorous, but it makes the monies. Actually, the thing that I'm looking forward to the most is why are you always being complicated when you don't think? This is definitely not it's not an easy system to sort of get used to. Sometimes it's just kind of janky. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy with the rotten tomato, okay? Easy with the tomatoes there, kid. Don't you hee-hee me. You just be careful with them goddamn tomatoes. Considering how expensive food is these days, you gotta be careful with that. Oh, hey. Okay, well, I mean, it did the thing. Sure how, but it did it. Okay, that seems to be everything. Thank goodness. Do this. Do 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 do. 300,000 credits worth of cargo. That took way longer than it should have, by the way. Way longer than it should have. Okay. All right, so we're going from Bygenie Point back down to Riker. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up before we're too close. There it is. Giggity. Nice. You're gonna make a sandwich? You're gonna... How about you use the tomato you just chucked at me? Huh? But you use that tomato. Make your sandwich with that. Wasting food. Child. My good lord. Goodness. What am I gonna do with you? Dad, thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you for coming in and hanging out for After Dark. What do you mean you don't eat them? All right, tomatoes give you cankers. I'm sorry. Well, and stop using them as freaking ammunition. Other people eat them. Rude. I know. Same reason why you can't drink orange juice or eat oranges or eat grapefruit. No, I don't want to make a duckin' sandwich. No. You make the duckin' sandwich. Don't forget the turkey in there too. Because we need the turducken. Needs to be all about the turducken. Holy crap on a cracker. It's like somebody down there is having a bit of a hard time. Well, that's an Aurora. That's not. That's a Vanguard. Yeah, that's an Aurora. That would be a Vulture. Yo. Please hurry up. Oh, it's right, literally right here, huh? All right. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Easy, 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 easy. Woo! Okay, there we go. hold on, chat. We're gonna put. All right, that's better. Got a less hair. Okay, so let's see. Can do this in the most efficient manner possible, and at least get this unloaded in a relatively decent space of time. Actually, hold on. That's what I wanted. Thank you. I love how it's like just boom, it just like flips it around. All right, there we go. Boom. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. Okay, there it is. Get in there. Get chonk. Boom. All right. Gonna see if it looks like we're unloading a lot faster than we loaded initially, so that's good. That fills my my heart with a little more joy. There it is. Okay. Oh, cool. That made me a little nervous. I was like, uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely going a lot faster. This is faster than what loading was. No shit. Until I do that. What kind of sandwich did you make? Let me guess, PB&J. Okay, peanut butter and onion. Pickle and mayonnaise. Hot peppers and jam. I was waiting to ew, no. I was waiting to see how long it was going to take my daughter to catch on to what I was doing. I'm not on anything. I'm just trolling you. Because I know all of those flavor combinations make you want to yak. Channeling ChatGPT. Listen here, sir.
Oh, hell no!
My logic is undeniable.
Resistance is futile. That's all you need to know, chat. Resistance is futile. Excuse me. I'm not going to use ChatGPT. I'm going to use DeepSeek. Or Gemini. Anything except for Sam Altman's creation. Just because I'm a spiteful human being. Only the Duck and Grinch would enjoy that list of foods. Yeah, you know, the shocking part is, Jay, you'd be surprised. There are a lot of real world people who would eat stuff like that. Like the peanut butter and onions. My father, whom you only got to meet the once. Oh, God damn it, I got out of it. My father used to eat peanut butter, onions, and cheese sandwiches. Toasted. With salt and pepper. DeepSeek gonna get banned by our ministry. Listen, I'm in Canada. That doesn't affect me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't affect me. We're the shit. Canadian. What, you mean the deep fried peanut butter sandwiches? That Elvis was like addicted to? That's just gross. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely going a lot smoother this time around. This load should put us over 7 mil. Should put us over 7 million. But again, this is one of those ventures doing this. I mean, you're guaranteed to make the money back for the rental of the ship. And now the thing is, though, is technically I've got a couple of different ship options that I now currently have open to me without having to go the full 8.82 million credits to get the Starlancer MAX. And while I like the MAX, it does have a couple of caveats, right? And I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sold on the Starlancer MAX. As nice of a ship as it is, I'm not 100% sold on it. Okay, let's go get paid. Let's get paid, chat. Select all. Move to warehouse. Boom. Done. There it is. There it is. That should put us over the 7 million. There it is, 7.1 million. And what does that give us for reputation with Kovalak? Okay. I mean, we're not doing too bad here. We've definitely been working some of the, reputation here. FS9 mag? Nope, but I do need a drink. Grab a little of the old drink-a-link. Chug-a-lug, baby. Hey, the big old chug-a-lug. Oh, yeah. Oi! Oh, thank God. I can actually throw my bottles again. Yay! There it is. Reputation gives you the ability to get better contracts to make more money. So as your reputation increases with certain factions like Kovalex or ArcCorp or BlackRock or Blackwell Security, Foxwell Security, you know, BlackRock, things like that. These are all corporations, whether they're security or Bounty Hunters Guild or what have you, that you end up being able to get higher end contracts that make you way more money. So reputation is pretty important if you're looking to be lucrative in a couple of businesses, right? So all right, so now that we've got that, okay, we're gonna jump back up here for a quick second. Get into the ship. So yeah, reputation just gives you better contracts, which pay better money. Right, let me do this really quick. Excuse me, I need a browser window, please. Sir? Ah. It's like, SC trade tools. Go. Let's go to commodities. Agrestium. Well, endgame and pyro, huh? Man, god damn it. So ArcCorp mining area 141. Oof. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Agricultural supplies. Dudley and Daughters. HDMS Perlman. 41, and we turn around and sell that at Stanton Gateway for 331. Pyro Gateway Stanford. Okay. Agricultural supplies definitely not a great way to not making any money off. Okay, let's pick aluminum. 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 Everest Harbor 322. Eesh. That's not making a lot of money unless you've got about 1,000 bits of cargo. So, right? Aluminum's not it. Let's go with ammonia. Sure, why not? Oof. God, that's terrible. Aphrite. Everybody buys the aphrite. God, what? 1 SCU of aphrite gives you... Wow, that is a lot of money. 230,000 credits for 1 SCU of aphrite. I'm in the wrong business, chat. I need to get my ass mining. Like ground mining for stuff like aphrite. What in the hell, man? Argon? That is insanity. Argon. Ooh, there's nothing for argon. Okay, what about the... Cuban mining facility, SMCA6, 1243. Watch there be like 5 deposits in the whole map, and it's camped by more people than live in my town. Scary part is you're probably not wrong. Magnus Gateway. Okay, ask. All right, if we do that in forest. Okay, so a little bit of quick math here. Hold on a second. Okay, so we buy going price 79K. Okay. But if we turn around, it's about 30,000 per load. That's not really viable. God, that takes way too long for commodities. Why did they make it so commodity trading is so freaking like there's nothing left of commodities? That's a shame. That is such a shame, chat. Because commodity trading used to be like the freaking stuff. Man, freaking Bexlite is worth quite a bit. Bioplastic, borays. All right, let's check borays. Got to force people out to enjoy their... Listen, I call BS on that. All right, I'm going to check trade route. Okay. We are in a C1. Spirit, yep. Okay, so Beautiful Glen Station. Okay, I think we're gonna try something here, chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there in VTOL mode, bro. All right, we're going to start this off by jumping to Beautiful Glen Station. Like how Conan made it so that farming wasn't sustainable to force you to hunt and explore to find the needed materials. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't really mind that. But the one thing is, though, is I can make more doing this run between Bygenie Point and Riker, right? That direct run between at 300K per, and that's all well and fine, but you don't really get out and play the game that way, right? And the one thing that I remember, God, like 6 months ago was I could jump into a cargo ship and just haul raw material and make a bucket load of cash. And now it doesn't seem like you can even do that. Making the bucket load of cash doesn't exist anymore. Doing commodities. we get out yet? Like, Port Authority's got to be having a freaking heyday right now. Like, this has got to just be driving them bananas. Okay, we're good. We're definitely in the launch position now. And I want beautiful Glen. Okay, CRU Alpha. This is beautiful Glen Station. The side of the freaking system, but that's fine. Let me out of here, baby. I'm ready to turn and burn. Let's go. Come on. Do you see the root cause the issue? Wait, what? No. That Aussie rocket fairing? No. The root caused the issue with that Aussie rocket fairing. Uh-huh. What was the root cause? Bird chewed on the wires. Well, it's probably a kookaburra. Which means even the birds are trying to kill people. Bird chewed on the wires. God. I don't even know where to start with that, honestly. He's flying by in a Gladius. Yeah, cockatoo. It was a cockatoo or a kookaburra. Why humans can't have nice things in Australia, chat. Everything there is trying to kill humans. Why would you ever want to live in a country where everything is trying to murder you? It seems foolish. Okay, why does it say obstructed? Alright, here we go. We're jumping. They suspect the bird was at fault. Oh. No. Let's be honest. It's Australia. It's probably the bird's goddamn fault. Bird was trying to kill somebody. Or a whole lot of somebodies, depending on. Let's be honest. Oh, here we go. Everything is connected. Did you know shop stocks are shared across all servers? Trading to and from popular spots will cause the profit to be lower than what the website predicts. Well. Okay, so we're doing what is referred to as a circular route. We're going to start Beautiful Glen. Then from there, we'll go to Arc L1, which is Wide Forest. How is this circular? That doesn't make any sense. Maximum number of slips. Well, I get, okay, I see what it means. Never mind, I actually understand what it means. So it works out to 9,198 UEC from. Okay, I understand. I do. Okay, I understand. Okay, well, hopefully I'll be able to get what I need. We'll find out here shortly.
Shields on.
Risk trespassing on private property. Leave a risk cross. What the frack? This is a public station, buddy. Don't even start with me, man. Don't even. It's been a day. Don't you start. You need to fix this, too. Because if this was private property and we were trespassing, I would be able to get a hangar. Hi, Zool. What are you up to? I mean, we're doing all right. Doing all right. Chat, how are you all doing? Which mom's here? You better behave now. Mom's here. Now you're all in trouble. Mom will put you all into the. Which mom will put you all into the woodshed? That's right. Mom's gonna spank all of you. See? See, I told you. Mom's gonna give you all what for. You better be on your best behavior. Okay. While we're here, landing. Why the hell do I need? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why I need repairs. It's not the point. It's probably for something stupid. I just said that to see if I'd get a reaction from anyone. Surprisingly not. They sleep. I mean, I think they're all sleeping. Chat, are you even here? You all sleep times. Stardew and just got off the phone. Did you guys end up doing the garden stuff or no? Sleepy's still finishing their workday. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, so the object here, we're gonna put the ship away. Yeah, I can come tomorrow.
Welcome to the aSOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Okay, ship go down. All right, let's see if we can grab what I need. Okay, there we go. Clinic. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Inner station trains, please. Go to the Galleria. This sounds twitchy to you? Nope, that is not what I'm looking for. Where's the Galleria? Where? Where's the, there we go. Commodity trader. There we go. Commodity shop. Thank you. Right. Okay. Can I do it like... All right. Estimated loading time. By... What? No. No, 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 no. No. Okay, that should only be 32 units. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Sitting and listening to the rain and thunder outside? Nice. Okay, hold. No, hold. Hold. I would like cargo grid. You. Hold. There we go. Okay. 3 minutes to load. Nice. Accept. Okay. Ship is currently being loaded. Perfect. Love it. So while the ship is loading, we're gonna go and grab ourselves something to om. So they're loading the ship. It's gonna take about 3 minutes. See if we can find a food stand or something. Hey, easy. Noodles. Chat, Dad found the nudes. Wait, chat, Dad found the nudes. Don't stare at, sir. I swear to God. Right. Go over there and sit down. There, garbage canister. You know what? No. Fine. I said what I said, chat. See? Nudes. AKA noodles. You guys had to be all weird about it. Okay, I used to be able to hold F down and it would come up with the interaction wheel, allow me to just pop my helmet on that one. Interesting. Okay, so for those of you who are currently here, I am open to game suggestions for what we get into playing next. Other than that, Jay, it's got to be something that you... Here's the thing, is I don't have a lot of multiplayer games. At least... You have a lot. I don't. No, I will not get back into Destiny. Destiny 2 gets none of my money, nor does it get any of my time. 46 seconds left. Just shoot out some game names. Doesn't matter about type or genre. But yeah, sorry, Jay. I won't ever go back to Destiny at all. Bungie kind of burned me hard the last couple of updates, and I'm just... They're not going to see a penny out of me. I refuse to put any time into their games, and the story and everything's been ruined. I just... There's so much wrong. I can't even start to tell you how badly Bungie has fucked the community in Destiny. And it's unfortunate because you already know firsthand, I love Destiny. But I have no love for it anymore. Well, I haven't bought Roadcraft, so Roadcraft would have to be one of those. I like the idea of the game. It's not one that I currently have in my library. And also, it's definitely not one that I have. It is not in the budget. Let's put it that way. I had considered, apparently there was a major free content release and update for Farm Sim 25. I thought about that one. But for whatever reason, Farm Sim just doesn't seem to be doing very well, just in general metrics wise for anybody. Which I'm not entirely, like, unsurprised by. All right, cargo is loaded. Nice. We've been fed. I have thought about roadcraft though. Icarus, currently not installed. I uninstalled it a while ago.
Systems on. Engines.
I have considered, I've looked at back into Pact Day as well.
Launch complete.
Ooh, that was a little close. All right, so we're gonna head to Wide Forest Station. This. All right. Yep. Okay, we're gonna head to Wide Forest. Got it. All right, we are full up on gold. 64 SU of just pure goldy goodness.
Quantum travel.
We're out of there before anybody. No horror games. If you were gonna ask about Phasmophobia, so here's the thing I find. Here's my problem with horror games. Horror games I find frustrating. They're not scary at all. They're frustrating. I don't find horror games scary in the slightest. I find them incredibly tedious and very frustrating. Single player horror is one thing. Multiplayer, I don't enjoy multiplayer horror games. Because again, like Phasmophobia is one of those games that I played with other people and I did not have fun with it. Okay, see now Need for Speed Heat or Need for Speed Unbound, those are, but again, I got to think about stuff that I can play through that has some value for the stream, right? Like if I'm playing games with you, that's one thing, Jay, but I need stuff that I can stream because you're not always available. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to this is why I am basically asking, like, if the community has suggestions when hauling gold. Yeah, I could get jumped by a player and they could punch my engines out, soft death my ship, and steal my gold. Yeah, absolutely. Can it be stolen? Yep. Somebody could jump me right now for the 362,000 credits worth of gold I've got in my hold. And yep, interdict the ship, drop me out of freaking quantum, kill my engines, kill me, and then steal my gold. Yep, 100% can be done.
Quantum fuel. 75%.
We 75%. We got a lot. We still got lots of fuel. We're good. That's the thing. When doing any kind of commodity trading or anything, like any cargo in your ship, you can be jumped by a player at any point in time, have it stolen. And believe me, there are players that play as pirates. So space trucking, while it might seem dull, can get real spicy real fast in the right situations. This is also why I have not been playing in Pyro yet, because I just don't have the ship or crew to do that.
Quantum travel complete.
That's the other thing too, right? In order to like fly a ship like Starlancer MAX, I basically require a crew. Like I can fly it solo, but to get the most out of the ship, I need to have a crew, at least 3, like 2 other humans. I can't stream weekends, Jay. I can only do Monday to Friday. I can't stream weekends. It's got it only, that's why I said weekend. Oh, Need for Speed with you. I'm not near my computer, and trust me, the laptop that I've been playing on isn't going to be able to run Need for Speed Heat or Need for Speed Unbound. I've already done the can it play this. But you're using that. That's your laptop. Well, both of them are your laptops, but. Okay, well, okay, hold on. Get proximity warnings. Okay, this might have been a foolish way to do this, but ultimately cool AF. I was trying not to die, sorry. I was trying very hard not to die.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Engines off. All right, let's see how much according to this, I should make 60K. Well, 60,600. This just doesn't seem, I don't know. There's like, this is supposed to be a trade route. This seems kind of weak. Yes, Jay, yes. If you want to play Stardew with anybody, I'm sure Twitch Mom would play Stardew with me. I don't own Stardew. She does.
Welcome to the aSOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our stock. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
See, here's the thing. I actually considered starting an org in Star Citizen, but I realized I could start an organization, but honestly, I didn't think that we would have anybody who would be interested. My brain was just like, I didn't think anybody would actually be interested, so I never bothered with starting an organization. gonna go, excuse me, hi. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's fine. Oh boy. Excuse me, I'm not lame. I like multiplayer games. I just am very particular about the multiplayer games I play. I'm crusty and I'm old. How's that? Does that sound better? Here. Ah, there it is. There's the ad. Actually, unloading time. There we go. All right, let's go. Processing order. Accept. Take my gold. All right. Okay, that wasn't bad. Yeah, so it works out this run from Beautiful Glen Station to Arc L1 for gold is actually the most, it's 9,198 alpha UEC per minute is what it works out to. Let's go check the refinery here really quick. A chem spill? Oh, that sounds terrible. Don't mind me. I'm easy to see. I'm wearing safety orange right now. All right. So we're at Arc L1, Wide Forest. Now, what do we got here? Ball. Push black. I already own one of these. Prospector, huh? I don't know. The Prospector just doesn't seem worth it. All right, let's go down to the, we're gonna go down to the cargo deck now. Hey, 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 I am not old and lame. How dare you? Dare you? Oh, there is no, right. Here's, okay. Never mind. We only got refinery level here. We ain't got none else. All right, that's fine. You worry about it, none. Aha, I'm not the only one here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected.
All right,
Stand
so
by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
commodity trading, you can still make money on it. It's not great. The beauty of it is, at least I don't have to load the ship myself, which not so bad. Oh God. Oh sweet Jesus.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Oh no. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh please God. Oh God. I should have known. The freaking the hanger bug. The hanger bug has struck chat.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So looks like we fell. We fell victim, chat.
Stand by. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
We
Welcome
fell
to
victim.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, we're gonna wait. Oh, the features, chat. The features.
I'm sorry. That is an invalid request. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
We might have a problem here, folks. We might have a problem, chat. May have a problem.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Retrieval.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
It's not gonna let me retrieve it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Visit us again. Your insurance.
Okay, so the only way around this, I have to log. Next menu. Well, crap on a tracker. Back to persistent. We're gonna go to Australia. He had a full Neptune. I'm getting these weird social media digital marketers freaking messaging me on Twitter now. What the fuck? All right, well, are we in? We're in. Oh, stupid freaking. I'm not willing to spend $20 to finish to open up my open up the Replit AI that I've been working with to build myself a bot for Twitch and YouTube chat. I'm not willing to. I'm willing to wait until August. I was gonna say July. Until August, when I get my 10 free credits back, before I finish it. I'm not spending 20 bucks. They're not getting my money. So what makes a digital marketing manager think that I'm gonna give them money to market? Come on. I won't even spend $20 to to pay the Replit AI platform to finish a piece of software that I started 18 days ago. I won't even, I'm cheap, okay?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I am
Vehicle selected.
cheap.
Stand by.
We're just gonna chat. Hi. What are you all doing? Well, that's fine. They can work their own street corner, but that doesn't mean I have to pay them. But they can keep working their corner. I'm working my own corner.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Dad's working his own corner. I'm working my own street corner.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like in the last 2-3 days, I've gotten all of this traffic on Twitter. Right? Just because I posted something, a response to a post from Fanatech, and a couple of posts in response to the platform's throne that I use. And I was just like, where'd you mother truckers come from? Makes you think I want to give you money to market me. I won't even pay to market myself. Oh, I don't either. That's okay. That's you and I both. I don't trust them. Not for a second. Not for a second. Well, and that's the other, yeah, exactly. Well, and honestly, the thing is though, is well, if I was really interested in like pushing some kind of marketing, I know I could talk to you and get some ideas from you. Stuff that would, and you and I have already talked about this before anyway. Right? So it's, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you know people, exactly, because that's part of your business. It's part of what you do for work. It's like when people keep asking me if I, if, oh, well, stream graphics and emotes, and I'm like, I can do that stuff myself, but I also have an amazing human being that I have as a partner who can also help me with that kind of stuff too. Like, why am I gonna pay somebody when I have these wonderful, talented human beings around me who would help if I asked for it? Like, what in the actual F? I get it. People are hungry. Here's my issue with a lot of these graphic artists now that I keep getting hit up with, like, DMs on Insta or DMs on like Twitter, X, or like basically DMs, even DMs through freaking Discord. You know what? Number one, I think about 90% of them are bots. And the ones that are real humans, the issue I have is after my experience with graphic artists through Fiverr and finding out that a bunch of shit that I paid money to have done was stolen from other creators and sold to me, and there are hundreds of people doing this. I'm like, unless I am talking face to face to a human being and working something out. Well, and that's the other thing too, right? Exactly. Good marketers don't random DM and design. Exactly. They don't. Usually their work speaks for themselves, and I would, like, if I was looking for work, I would go and search that person out. I would go look, hey, I would hear from somebody, hey, I know a guy, they hooked me up. Here's their card kind of thing, right? But then also they'll have a portfolio page. They'll have stuff that you can actually see, right? With information to contact, like with clientele information, if the clientele is willing to, vouch for them. And a lot of these people too, because they're reputable, like they have limited time slots. Especially from the design aspect, they've got limited time slots, and they book up fast. All right, well, we fixed it. That's the thing, like, even when I was doing a bit of, like, side hustle with some design work, I was never contacting people randomly for it. Like, I did not just jump out and contact people. That was like a freaking no-no. Okay. We got the ship back. I think we're gonna head back to buy Genie.
Hold your breath. You are clear to launch.
Okay, here. We need to. I mean, we're not broke. We're making money, so this is good. Genie. No, okay. And we are close to buy Genie Point at this point. So I guess this is actually a pretty good place to. We are not taking that contract. I don't have any ship capable of handling that. Oh, jeez. Freaking radar was sketching out there. Radar was super sketching out. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Thanks for hanging out with me on Wednesday night for Arcade After Dark, chat. Really do truly appreciate it. Oh, we got a sling. We're slingshotting around using orbital markers to get around the planet so we can get to fight Genie. Okay, that's fair. Look for the lights. There they are.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right, there we go. That sneaks up on you really fast.
Shields on.
I'm trying not to replicate the crash into by Genie Point this time, okay? The slight navigational mishap. It only happened once. There it is. Got it. We're good. Let's try not to hit the freaking defense turret.
Landing gear down.
Woo! And we're in. In it to win it.
Engines on. Engines off.
Here we go, chat. In it to win it, baby. Let's go. Boom. 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 Okay, so we need to do here.
Don't give me no rock and roll.
There's 50K.
Yes, this world don't love me. Don't give me
100K.
no rock and roll. Yeah, if
50.
this world don't love me, might as well give myself on
200.
Yeah, this world don't love me.
50.
It shot me down once or twice.
300. There it is. 300K.
This world don't love me. It shot me down once or twice. It's got a core on fire, but the poles are cold as ice.
Like all move elevator.
My thanks for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speeds faster than light. 'Cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. I'm bound for home.
How?
Ooh, this world don't love me. It shouts and it cares.
So the playlist for this, I think, is it still?
Ooh, this world don't love me.
It's my space trucking playlist.
Shouts and it carries on.
It's a mix of music from Space Banjo, the soundtrack from Star Trucker.
Yeah, I'm packing all my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speed faster than light. 'Cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. I'm bound for home.
Oh, really? Come on, man. This, okay, come on. This is getting ridiculous. See, was that so freaking hard? Ooh, I'm right on the edge now.
Yes, I'm packing all my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speeds faster than light. 'Cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig and setting off. Yes, I'm setting off, 'cause I'm bound for home. Yeah, Lord, I'm bound for home.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Go. Okay, now that I'm kind of figuring out the nuance to this. I just gotta kind of physically lob the boxes around, as it were, you know? There we go. Get that one. Think. Okay, see, now we're all right, because now we're into a portion where it's There. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me, sir. Really? Sweet heavens. Okay, trying to aim this thing sometimes is not an easy task. Man, that gets frustrating. There it is. All right, here we go. All right, now that I've got this. I think I've got this well figured out now. Boom, done. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. Really do truly appreciate all of you coming out, hanging out, being here for After Dark. Excuse me. Just you. Oof. Okay, let's go. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, I guess we'll put that one there first, and we'll grab this. Oh. There it is. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay, hold on. That's wrong. That's what I thought. Uh-huh. As soon as I saw it, I was like, nope, that's wrong. Don't mess with my cargo grid, video game. Don't you dare do that. Mess with my cargo grid. Okay, well, that is there. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Oh, crap. The fact that I had to do it like that because this is so inaccurate sometimes, that gets a little frustrating. I love that I'm just literally just throwing these things in here, just put boom. There we go. Shoot, there we go. Try this time. This time let's bullshit, shall we? My God. Seriously. Just need it to be a little more copacetic than what it currently is. There it is. Okay, now we're getting some. Now we're again. It's the finagling on this. Really, all I'm hoping to be able to do is get this one run done. Collect my credit. Call it a night. Thank you again, all of you, for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me for Arcade After Dark on this Wednesday night. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. Okay, but there you go. Perfect. Okay, but where you? Thank you. Wait, ooh. That always worries me when it bounces around in there, because it always makes me wonder, like, how much damage am I doing to the ship by doing that? Also, thank God I don't have to worry about load balancing. If they ever make that a thing, there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be screwed. Okay, there we go. That's all of it. Okay, we're loaded. Let's actually put that right there. Yep. There. All right, that worked. That's better. Okay, ship's loaded. Goes up the ramp. At. No.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear out. Shields off.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna try to zip ourselves down as fast as we can. Hell yeah. Perfect exit. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
It's like the perfect freaking station exit right there. There we go. The city lights of Art Corp. Area 18. Freaking go.
Quantum travel engaged.
All right, chat. We're on our way back down to Riker Memorial Spaceport. 300K of cargo in the C1 Spirit.
Quantum
Now,
travel.
where are we currently? This should, yeah, this will put us up over 7.5 million credits once we're done this run. And do you think they would mind if I borrowed their ship? Listen, just I will put your Asgard to perfectly good use.
Shields on.
Okay, do we have anything? Okay, thank God. I'm like, geez, how long are we gonna be waiting?
Alert. Alert.
Okay, chat. Try not to scrape the paint on the doors.
Engines off.
Okie dokie, there we go. Again, the only thing, you know what we need a Firefly class ship for Citizen. I know it's not even, I understand it's not even the same universe, but listen, give me my Serenity, all right? That's all I'm asking for. Give me a Firefly class ship. I'll be one happy freaking human being. And believe me, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be the only happy human being with that. I would be willing to pay $100 for Firefly class. Okay. While you're at it, throw in a brown coat. We're good. That's actually, believe it or not, that's... Can we talk about that for a quick second? That is actually a universe that I'm very surprised wasn't turned into a game. Like that, the entire premise of the sci-fi series Firefly would have made for an incredible game. And I'm really surprised that nothing was done with it for a game at all. And a little, now that I think about it, a little disappointed, really, too. It's Space Cowboys, man. Like, come on, how can you go wrong with that? There we go. Now, see, loading this ship is a pain in the ass, but unloading is so much easier. All right, there we go. Yeah. Easy 300K. Easy 300K, Dad. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Yep. Yes, unloading much easier. Of course, unloading this ship is going to be easier than loading this damn thing. That's okay. Doesn't matter. It's all a win. All right. Go. Get this wrapped up. Get our money and our reputation, by the way. Now that is the only that is the one downside to commodity trading in Star Citizen is you can make very good money, but you do not gain any reputation by hauling large capacity load of industrial material. Like you just there's no reputation gain from it, which is kind of a shame. All right, here we go. Go. Lost in the lane. Okay, there we go. Yes, almost done. Almost done. The unloading this is so much quicker with this ship. And I really wish that they would, for the C1 Spirit specifically, they would fix the tractor beam. Because, man, is it ever clunky to work with. The ship tractor beam is just super freaking clunky. I had at one point recently considered reinstalling Elite Dangerous and setting up voice attack, and getting the ship AI stuff all reset and functional again. Because, you know, I have to give Frontier Development a lot of credit. They have not given up on it, and they're still putting out content. So, excuse me. Here we go. Boom. Go. And that should be the there it is. The last freaking one. Done. Okay. All right, let's put this down. Select all, move to warehouse, and confirm. Get our freaking 300K and our reputation. Boom, done. That should. It is 7.528. There we go. Nice. And how's our reputation looking? Very nice. Okay. Close this up. I don't really need to do much other than close that for now. I don't have to close the inner bulkhead just because all I'm going to do is we're going to just tip the ship up here. I'm going to rotate it on the deck, and we're going to put it down. All right, that should good. Yes. All right, we're good.
Engines off.
Okay. All right, Spirit. It's good to be home. I'm gonna throw this down. Up, out. Close up. And we'll wrap things up. Thanks for being here, folks. As always, it is a pleasure being able to do After Dark for you guys. And just as always, we do not paywall the game. Even though I've been accused of doing that. No, the games I play for After Dark, After Dark is a bonus extra stream that happens if we hit like 14 gift new subs, gift subs or resubs in a single stream, or $69 in tips in a single stream. And then that triggers me scheduling an After Dark. And After Dark is just an extra bonus to say thank you. The rumors that started over a year ago that I was paywalling the game specifically for After Dark were nonsense. The person got banned, but the funny thing is, it kind of created this meme because I started the whole thing of, you know, I have this means I've got the best paywalled content on Twitch, and it's just 100% been a joke, because no matter what, when it comes to After Dark, it is always going to be a game that I'm going to just enjoy playing, and it has nothing to do with it being specific to After Dark. It's just a bonus stream to say thank you, because we hit certain sort of goals for a single daily stream, and here we are. Anyways, chat, I need to get myself up the elevator here and out of the, yeah. So we're gonna hit the spaceport here, Riker. An additional 300K in the bank. God, words are hard. Which honestly means that from where we started to where we are now, we made about a million in 3 hours just messing around, doing some cargo related things, which I don't think is too bad. Anyway, yeah, thanks for hanging out for Arcade After Dark. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much to those of you who watch over on YouTube. Thank you so much for hitting the like. Thank you for putting in the subscribe. Really do truly appreciate it. Twitch, as always, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the sub, 3 subs, and 50 subs. Thanks for the bit. And thanks for trying to slip that, the tippity tip.
Oh my.
We'll be back tomorrow morning. As for what I'm playing tomorrow, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. If I'm being honest, I haven't decided. And honestly, that's kind of why I was asking, like, Twitch chat tonight, like, what do you guys think? Like, what are your recommendations? Genre wasn't, and it wasn't genre specific either, but other than Roadcraft, which I don't actually have, there were really no other suggestions. Well, my youngest daughter suggested a couple of games, but these are games that yeah. And so Roadcraft is a game that I'm, you know, when I have the money and I've got it, and I can work it into the budget, I might pick that one up because I am kind of interested in it. That one also does have multiplayer, which I do believe it is up to 16 players multiplayer. It's pretty dope. Anyways, chat, thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy your evening. We're out of here. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful Wednesday night. Enjoy your sleep. Have sweet dreams. Cheers, everyone.